Hi, my name is Mark Scott. I'm a commercial mortgage broker. I didn't start out as a commercial mortgage broker. I started out as a banker. And to Paul's point, you don't really want to start as a commercial mortgage broker. You want to start as a banker, an appraiser, or someone else in the industry that allows you to build those relationships. Everybody's been talking about relationships. Because as a mortgage banker, I'm out there and I'm selling and I'm cold calling and I'm building relationships off of relationships that I have. I started at Chase Manhattan Bank in 1984. I worked there for 3 years, and I was very lucky that I inherited some very strong clients in New Jersey. Those clients, I was a good banker to them, and those doors were open once I became a mortgage banker in 1987. What does a mortgage banker do? This is my clicker, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, essentially what I am is I'm a dating service for developers and lenders. So I don't know if it's Match.com or Tinder, but it's something. All right. I have developers and owners of office, retail, multifamily, and warehouse properties, and they need capital. And some guys want long-term mortgages. Some guys want the lowest rate possible. Some guys don't want the most dollars, but they want to be able to pay off. They want to pay off at any time. There's all kinds of aspects. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to find the right money for my customer. So the most important thing that I can do is listen to my customer. I can listen to hear what he wants, what he or she wants, and try to find exactly what they want. And sometimes I'm successful. All right, like for this job right here. This is an apartment job located in Ohio. And I don't have a lot of contacts in Ohio, but I do know a lot of lenders that lend in Ohio. And I just happen to know some lenders that really, really are aggressive guys. And they're really, really aggressive on multifamily. So my borrower here, I listened to what he said, and he didn't really care much about the rate as much as he wanted every last dollar to come out of that deal.
And tell me who your borrower was.
And my borrower was Mr. Profeta. And so I worked really hard, and I got him every last dollar out of that deal. Although there was a few more dollars left after that, actually, right?
I didn't know.
Okay. All right, this deal. This was an interesting deal. This is 370,000 feet located in Norwalk and Wilton, Connecticut. It's an industrial building. A value-added investor, one of my best clients, next to Paul. One of my best clients went and redeveloped it. The whole point of this is that he wanted to develop the rest of the site. Let's see, here's this little thing. All right, here's the building right here, up here. And if you can see, there's a lot of land here, and there's a lot of land which you can't see back here. He wanted to put multifamily here, he wanted to put a hotel here, and he wanted to build up. He wanted to go up, 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 up. And so what we did was I found a lender that would take only the building as collateral. Only the building. There's no land. There's a couple of easements. There's easements for parking and stuff like that and access. But what I essentially did was put saran wrap around this building, and I handed that to the lender as collateral. And oh, by the way, I got him the most dollars that could possibly be done, and I got him $94 million. This deal was a long time and difficult deal. The key on this deal.
You gotta say that?
You
gotta say that just because it's fun.
No, oh, yes. But this deal, it had nothing to do with you, Paul. Okay. The key that this deal brought to me was that a lender locked the rate in November of 2014. Yes, in November of 2014, and the contract went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth for some 12 months. And the lender held the rate. As rates went up, he went down, rates went up and down, and I dragged that lender all the way to the closing table, and we got it done. And that was, usually a lender will hold the rate for 60 or 90 days. But to keep the lender in the game for 11 months was kind of a miracle. Okay, this deal right here, this is a 32nd, southwest corner of 32nd and 6th Avenue in Manhattan. My developer here built this high-rise building, multifamily building, 339 units. He had a great deal of fear that interest rates were going up. And before this building was even completed, I got MetLife to commit to lend and lock the rate on a $185 million forward deal. I'm up 5 minutes.
That's it. Here.
Huh? That's it? Okay. One more. I need 1 more minute. Okay. I work 60 to 70 hours a week. I work in my car. I work in my head, and I work in my office. My car is 2 years old. It has 77,000 miles on it. How stressful is my job? It's not easy. It's not for everyone. There's a lot of ups and downs. There's unlimited upside to this job. When I started in this business, I was making, as a banker, I made like some $40,000 back in 1984, and the biggest deal I've ever closed paid me $1.7 million, and in 2009 I made almost zero, and ever since then I've been able to make some 7 figures a year. So it is a lucrative business if you work very, very hard. Is it stressful? It's not easy. It really isn't easy. The only time I really get any time to myself is during my yoga hour. But that's really it. You know, you got to take some time for yourself. You got to get out there. If you're interested in learning about being a mortgage banker, I recommend that you learn the business in a bank, learn the business in an appraisal shop, and then jump into mortgage banking. One huge deal could be a huge payday. That's good. Thanks.